Hello everyone, today's problem is look and say pattern. This is a very easy problem given as a medium. So आज देखते हैं कि problem क्या है. Given an integer n, return the nth row of the following look and say pattern. Here is a pattern given like 1 1 1 2 1 1 2 2 1 1, and there is rules given like we have to read, like I will explain the problem itself, problem explanation itself. Here given is a 1 n is equal to 5 and we are returning like this, and here n is equal given as 3, we are returning n 21 means 2 1. 2 1 is a pattern. Topic tags are string and pattern printing. It is not like pattern any sliding window like type. Expected complexity 2 raised to n and auxiliary space is 2 raised to n. now हम देखते हैं कि अब कर क्या सकते हैं. Let's see the problem first. Every time it starts with the 1, every time it starts with 1 and goes like every time it starts with 1, then it happens here 1 times 1 appears, so 1 time 1 appear. Now here 2 times 1 appears, so 2 times 1 appear. Now here 1 times 2 appear and 1 times 1 appear. Now here 1 times 1 appear, 1 times 2 appear and 2 times 1 appear. So this goes like this goes like this, and our n will be less than or equal to 1, less than or greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 30. So we can see any n square or 2 raised to n like approach, use this approach for this. Now we have given 5, so we have to return nth means 5th row. This is first, this is second, this is second, this is third, this is fourth, this is fifth. So we will return this 1 1 1 2 2 1 1 1 1 2 2 1. Now let's see the thought process. Now while the thought process will be like if we have always we have to start with 1, then we goes forward, this is the first, then this is 1 time 1 appear, so this is second string, then here 2 times 1 appear. Now this is third, this is 1 time 2 appear, 1 time 1 appear, this is fourth. We have to go until n, we have to go until n. So what can we do? We can do like means we will always start from 1 and goes till n, and will generate n strings and return the n string there. And how will we generate this? We will just use the previous string to count. Let's see, we use 1 to generate. Here we check 1 time 1 appearing, so 1 1. Now for generating next string we will use this 2 times 1 appearing, so 2 1. Now here 1 time 2 appearing and 1 time 1 appearing, so 1 2 and 1 1. Now here for next string we will use this string itself. Okay, so 1 time 1 appear, 1 time 2 appear and 2 time 1 appearing, so we will return this until we are doing n, So here the code for this itself, and yes, this is the code for it. Okay. First, if it is n equal to given as 1, then we are returning 1 itself. If not 1, then current we are taking first as a 1, then we are starting from 2 to less than or equal to n. We have to go until the n. We are taking count. Why we are taking count? We are just taking count for how many times some digit appeared. For that purpose only we are taking count here. And next, in the next we will store the new string. Now here we are starting from 1 and current length means this means previous string. We are traversing the previous string here, and in this loop itself we are just counting the how many number of times some digit appear or some digit is repeating itself or coming only 1 times. So we will do this here. If this repeating, then count plus plus, or not repeating, then we will append it to the next, and at the end of that we will store that next into the current, and we will go until the n. Now let's see the diagram of this code. Suppose we have given n is equal to 3. Suppose we have given n is equal to 3. So n is equal to not 1, so current equal to 1. Now I starting from I equal to 2 and less than equal to n. Now count equal to 1 string. Now j here, j equal to 1, current of j minus 1 not equal. So during the first iteration this whole while loop will get skipped. We will directly jump to here. So next becomes to string count equal to 1 and plus current back is equal to 1, so 1, it becomes 1 1, and current equal to next, so current equal to next, it becomes this. Now again we will, now j becomes now this becomes 3, and this becomes 3, that we have to return. This is now second number string, this is now second number, and we have to return next to this. So here I becomes 3, and now string next equal to null, count equal to 1. Now starts from here. Now it has two it has two elements, so it will traverse. Now current of j is equal to current of j minus 1. This condition is true, so count becomes 2. Count becomes 2, and now after that, after next iteration, it get fills because j equals to 2, which is the current length, which is equal to current length. So we will get exit from the loop. Okay, so we get here. So next equal to toString dot counts, toString become 2. So here we add 2, and current back is 1, so it becomes 2, and we are preserving string next into the current, so current become 2 1, currents become 2 1. We are returning the current at the last, we are returning the 21. So and the third will be the 21, answer will be 21. So this was the dry run. Now talking about the space and time complexity. Space and time complexity will be big of 2 raised to n. Okay, now let's run the code. And now let's submit the code. All test cases are passed successfully. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Thank you.